You're down here now. You were up there. I just get my neck was hurting, so I'm not gonna look dead on. So yes, I finished the sorting. So we have this tote here of hopefully just Lego, and you can see the pine needles and the maple leaf keys. I don't know if this thing was stored outside, but this is why I put the towel down. The non-Lego and the broken Lego is like not even an inch in the bottom of this thing. I did, and I will absolutely cop a plea to this. I did decide, because of my limited space and the lack of really needing them, I put all the old Lego that looked like it was boiled in water, because again, I've experienced that myself. I know what boiled Lego looks like. The parts that I've warped and shrunk and twisted and turned, they're in that bin. I'm not keeping them. There's zero, and they're not going to the bin of doom. There was zero reason for me to keep them. There's enough good old pieces left. Like this one here. This is an awesome piece. Now it is slightly twisted. Well, I don't know where this is coming from. Slightly twisted, but not too bad. There is a lot of early to mid 60s basic pieces in here, which is fantastic. And I'm sure this is not all of it, but these are the numbered bricks that were in there, not a full set. And some of these are a little bit warped too, but they're numbered, so I'm gonna keep them, but they're gonna be washed. Fantastic window, watch that. Another fantastic window, watch that. Not too many windows in here from that era. I was fine for 2 hours. Which is odd. I think there was one 3x6 window, a couple 2x4s, and like 2 or 3 2x3s. Not a lot, and they're all red frame. No, there's no white frame windows in there. But it is what it is. And you know, I have 2 bins full of those old classic windows, so that wasn't a huge sadness for me. What is a sadness, and I'll start off by doing this one. So one round by round brick with the thing on the bottom and the very, very old logo on the top. Again, this thing doesn't know how to focus. So that's good. But then there was 3 of the 1x1 round without the groove in the bottom, and very, 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 very old logo on top. There's 2 black and 1 blue. The issue is these have shrunk, and they will not, no matter how hard you try, they will not fit on a stud. It's almost like Modulex. They don't even fit with each other. They have shrunk. I have enough, so these are also going to go back into the big bin. C'est la vie. More of these 1x2s plates with the little line instead of the circle. But yeah, I'll keep those. Getting awesome. Only one, but awesome to have. I get a little thrill every time I find one of these in the collection, and it just brings me back to my earliest memories, going over to my uncle's Nan's place, my uncle George and Aunt Nellie's place, and my cousin Georgie, one of my oldest cousins, who is, I think, 20 years older than I am. 15? I don't know, he's older than me. I'm the younger son, and he just had the red and white Lego pieces and the 1x1 round bricks, as you've seen here, and the 10x20 base plates that were, and he had a bunch of these, and we used to make trains and whatever, and this was fun. So always happy to get that. So now those are the old pieces. Let's get in some of the newer pieces. Finding a 1x1 green trans green plates, injection mold on the top, which is fine, but in the stud, because the older original 1978 classic space ones, the injection mold was in the side. But I keep on having to I keep on having to order trans-green 1x1 plates from Bricklink, because I keep on running out of them, and because from that era they are fragile, they do break. I have tons of 1x1 reds, and they're also quote unquote equally as fragile, but there was a lot more of them, and I have a whole a whole line in my GFVW sorting method bin of 1x1 red plates. But green, I only have a little tiny bit. I think I only have like 15 maybe. So finding one's always cool. I already had one the last time, so I know there's another one in there, but 1x1 rocket trans neon green, fantastic. Let me drop that. Insectoids. I don't think these things came in any other set besides insectoids. They may have, I don't remember. One of my friends came. This is what I love about my friends out there. They remind me of stuff that I forget. That the trans blue extension canopy came in the monorail, and I can't believe I forgot that. Because I built that set numerous times. But anyway, so this thing, I know it came in insectoids. I don't know if it came in other sets, but that's in here. Other things that were in here. Fantastic tile to have. And then there's this guy, fantastic. And then this guy, also fantastic. And then a red one, gotta have red. And then one of those Star Wars things. I got a few of those that I never used. A broom. I don't know why I pulled that one out to show you. But then we have a Darth Vader helmet. Luke, I am your father. Anyway. And then a Stormtrooper helmet, little rough for wear. I think it was the video, Steven Spielberg, I can't remember this. There was a theme for a minute that had, because there are a couple cameras too. So they were fun, and it basically released the same time as the Vision Command, because you can make movies. Which was fun. So there's that. A hairpiece for no real reason besides the hairpiece. And then we have Darth Vader's face. Let me drop that. Darth Vader's face, or the Emperor. I think it's more Darth Vader. Don't care. And then we have this. And there was a few, I don't know, I didn't pull them out. A few Harry Potter torsos with no arms, but I can replace this. And finally, one yellow tank. So all that will be washed. This will be shaken out outside and then thrown in the wash. So for two nights effort, where I got this entire free lot from a very good and decent friend of mine, who I appreciate lots. As I kept on mentioning, just literally tons of dark gray, which is very good for me to have. So that's why I went through it all. Other than that, again, one of these things, I'll probably figure it out. I could not be happier right now with the lot that I got to start off 2025. Was this my first used lot this year? I don't remember doing any in January, but then I get my memories a little whatever. I get tired. I know I had lots of used lots last year, but I think this is my first one this year. I think I had a few last year that carried into this year, but this is my first used lot this year. If I didn't go back and check my videos. If I did one weeks ago, then I did 1 week ago. But this is what I'm going to remember, because a friend dropped it off at my desk at the office last week, and that was very much appreciated. And this is very much appreciated. And overall, most of this, oh, I don't know how that got in there. That's maybe a lot. Most of this is going to be sorted into the collection, because I have room for it, and especially the dark gray. I don't think I will be reconstituting any sets out of here, because I didn't see anything that screamed even remotely close to a complete set, or even what set they would be. but in the end, I don't think this matters. This is a lot for my sorting into my collection. So that's a really good wrap up. 10 minutes. That's all I need to say. Yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna wrap this up and give you guys, you know, you don't have to sit through an hour-long video. And I'm gonna go to bed. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I missed SNL. Probably watched it. Hopefully we taped it. This was fantastic. Very, very happy. And if I do something with it, I'll let you know. But this is this lot wrapped up, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.